Hello, this is Andrea from Dental Facial Imaging Northwest, and this is just a quick tutorial on how to receive your CBCT scans through the Anatomage Cloud. So, to the email that you provided us, we've sent you the scan through the cloud, and so when you go to that email, you should find an email labeled Anatomage Cloud, and you'll see the purple button that says View Scan Now. If you click on that purple button, it's going to take you to the window to create your cloud account. So the very first time you'll have to put in doctor information, create username and password, and agree to the terms in order to create a cloud account for your office. Now this free cloud account will store the patient files for 30 days from the date that you received it, or the date that you open it, I do believe. So I highly suggest that you are downloading those files to your computer, and that you talk to your IT people to find out the best place to store those and make sure that they're being backed up so that you don't lose that important patient information. So go ahead and create an account for yourself in the Anatomage Cloud. Once you've done so, you can share that username and password with whomever in your office you'd like to have access to that, and they can actually access them outside of the office as well if they choose to do so. So if doctor's working from home, he can access the cloud that way as well. So once you've done that, you're going to go back to your email and click on your View Scan Now button. Let me back up a bit. It will send you an email to verify. So it's as you're setting up your account, once you've done that, it'll send you a verify email account. So make sure to follow up and verify that email in order for your account to be active. Once you've done that, like I say, you will be able to go back and click on the view the file, and it'll bring you to your cloud account. So you should see your information over here. And this is your cloud account going forward. If you so choose, there are, as you see, this is a basic account, so it's a free account, but you can choose to upgrade this account, and then your patient files will be stored for much longer than the 30 days if you so choose to keep them here. So the first thing I like to suggest is that you start by downloading the viewer that they have provided here. They do provide a little viewer under view here if you don't want to download a viewer, but I have to warn you that this particular viewer is just for a really quick look at the scan. You really can't do much of a workup in this particular viewer, but you can take a quick peek. You can verify that it's the correct patient and so forth if you so choose. So go ahead and click on Software Downloads, and that will prompt you to download whatever system you're using. Most of us are probably on a Windows system in our offices, so you'd click that and say OK, and that runs through all the download of the software as any software program would be. Once you've done that, you will see the little icon on your desktop that says In Vivo Viewer. So you'll know that you've successfully downloaded that viewer, and now you have it on your desktop. You'll want to do that on any desktop that you want to have that on. So you just run through and open up your Anatomage Cloud and download it on any of the computers that you think you'll be using to view CBCT scans. So we've gotten to that point. We have our software downloaded, and now we want to go ahead and download this particular patient. So you would click on if you have multiple patients in here, you would click on the one that you're choosing to download and just click on the download button. It's going to prepare a download just like anything else would. And while that's downloading, a couple things here. You'll see a discussion button. If your discussion button is red, that means we've left a little note for you. So you can click on that discussion. Actually click here first and then click on your little discussion button. Oh, I guess I didn't leave myself any discussion. If we sent you a little note, your little discuss would be red, and then you can send us a note back, and then when we open up our cloud, we see a discuss turned red, so we know that you've sent some text to us of some sort, so we can answer back and forth that way. You can also share this with other doctors. So if you click on the patient that you choose and you click on send, then boy, this just doesn't want to do what we want it to do, does it? Maybe because it's in the middle of the download. So let's give it a minute to download. Let's go ahead and open the file. There we go. So, oh, now it's acting. Now it's doing everything at once. But you'll see here that it's trying to open that file, but it's also trying to open the send to. So let's go ahead and you'll see here that the send button, you could put in, this to a referring doctor, or you can send it to the patient if you so choose. But that's how you send it on, and then they would get the same type of email as you did, where they would create an account and be able to view that scan. So it's a nice way to share back and forth, and like I said, you can use the discussion button when you send, you can add some discussion in here. Now the discussion button is decided it wants to work, and so you see that I had put in text, please let us know that you have received, and I said we did, and sent that text, this sent that note back to the lab. So that's what the discussion button does, and this is how you send. You can have contacts, so as you create a list of doctors that you're referring to, you can have a list of contacts there that makes it quick and easy to be able to send that back and forth. So here we are in the in vivo viewer. You should be able to see your patient, and I will go over all the steps on how to use this viewer in another video, so you can click on that on the website, and I'll give you a little tutorial on how to use this viewer. So thank you for your business. We really appreciate it.